Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. So we are from group 38, me, Shasha Iwani, and my partner is Sharin Azuha. We are going to present topic 8, which is managing quality and safety. So in this topic, we are going to cover safety as a component quality, which is the safety manager role, a dangerous business, developing the safety management plan, which are personal protection, substance abuse, accident prevention, and hazardous materials communication. And the last is the economics of quality and safety, which is the bottom line.
Safety as a component of quality, the safety manager role. Project manager are superintendents responsible for overall safety of their workers, which is on-job site, equipment, and materials. They must set standard for safety right up front and be forever diligent regarding to safety plans. Management of safety plans usually assigned to an individual project team member. Also, they prevent workplace accidents, promote health and safety awareness to fellow employees. They are responsible to make sure employees follow health and safety laws. Let's watch the video about health and safety manager role.
Charlotte, Health and Safety Manager. It involves doing proactive site visits and working with site teams to make sure that we develop a positive safety culture on our sites. When I first started doing site visits, they were quite surprised to see a young female turn up on site. However, this misconception is slowly being eradicated with more young females and males joining the industry. My friends were quite surprised that actually I didn't go to university. Instead, I chose to work for Redrow, who offered to pay for my qualifications. I was not paying for tuition fees and I was actually being paid to learn, which is excellent. This meant at the age of 21, when most of my friends were finishing university, I was well established in a career and able to buy my first house. People often thought health and safety was there to hinder, not help. I've noticed that this misconception is slowly fading in terms of the fact that people are realising that if they ask for help, it actually helps to improve health and safety standards and quality standards on site. Do your research, make sure it's a career for you, work hard and you will see the rewards.
A dangerous business. Construction is dangerous work and accounts more than 20% of all occupational fatalities. Historically, the construction industry held the top spot for injuries and illness in the United States. In 1970, the federal government established an agency which is Occupational Safety and Health (OSHA), specifically charged with developing safety standards for construction and other industries in US. So basically, OSHA established the safety standards for construction industry, has the authority to enforce those standards through rigorous inspections at the job site, and the third is has an authority to issue citations to assess fines against any construction or subcontractor for violating these standards. So next we are going to watch a video about what is OSHA.
Hey, welcome back. This is Nick with the Happen Group. Today we're going to talk about OSHA. Who are they? What do they do? And what should you expect when they come to your site? OSHA is the Occupational Safety and Health Administration. They were formed in 1971 to address the high death rate of workers in the workplace. They are a federal agency operating in the Department of Labor. They establish health and safety standards. They enforce standards and also levy citations to employers who violate those standards. OSHA is important for many reasons. They ensure workers are provided with a safe and healthy working environment. They inspect and enforce safety standards. Since inception of OSHA in 1971, workplace fatalities have reduced 65%. Another important aspect of OSHA is they enforce employees' rights regarding job safety, and they hold employers accountable to provide safe working environment for their employees. Who's covered by OSHA? In most instances, if you're a private sector worker or an employer, you're usually covered under OSHA. Also, federal government workers fall under OSHA's protections. There are a couple exceptions as to who falls under OSHA. For instance, if you're a state or local worker, meaning you're working for a municipality or a city or something like that, usually you do not fall under OSHA's protection. OSHA's inspection activity. Usually they come without giving any advance notice. They come out and conduct investigations or inspections of your workplace just to make sure that they're safe and up to safety standards. OSHA's inspection priorities. Pretty much OSHA, first thing on their radar is imminent danger situations. This is anything where an employee could die or someone could die as a result of doing something unsafe. The second one is if there's a catastrophe or a death on a work site or in your workplace. The third one is if there's a worker complaint. Fourth priority is usually given to industries with high illness and injury rates. And number 5, they do follow-up inspections, meaning if they come to your facility once and have to come back to do a follow-up inspection.
Developing the safety management plan. Number one goal of the safety plan is to mitigate hazard and prevent accidents. According to NAHB OSHA, an effective safety management plan includes 4 primary components: management commitment, hazard prevention control, job site analysis, safety and health training. On hazard prevention control, there are 4 common issues: personal protection, substance abuse, accident prevention, hazardous material communication. Personal protection. Superintendent must set strict rules regarding requirement for personal protection equipment (PPE). If the work being subcontracted, superintendent must make sure the subcontractor provide PPE to workers. Whoever comes to the site, they must wear PPE, include visitors. There are 9 types of PPE: body protection, heat protection, respiratory protection, face protection, eyes protection, hearing protection, hand protection, foot protection, and last one is fall protection. Those equipment is meant to protect individuals from accidents, injuries, even death. This is the type of protection that we can see. Accident prevention. The higher percentage accidents happen at the site is fall, which is about 33%. Project manager and superintendent must do everything they can to mitigate hazards that may cause accidents or injuries. Safety meeting is one of the ways to minimize the accidents, and it will be conducted weekly. Sometimes the meetings are referred to tailgate safety meetings, which is to emphasize safe work habits. Some of the lists are: keep the job site clean, keep stairways and ladders safe, ensure the excavation and trench safe, make scaffolds and work platform safe. Substance abuse. In construction, drug and alcohol abuse cannot be tolerated at any level in this industry. Reflex and judgment must be quick and sharp in construction. Most construction companies require drug testing upon hiring. The risks associated with personal safety and public safety are enormous, and effective measures must be taken to ensure every worker on site is drug and alcohol free. At site, the warning is look like this. Hazardous material communication. In construction, there are numerous products considered as compound solvent that made up of various chemicals. By law, every worker has the right to information pertaining to each of the products that they may come into contact. Every safety management plan must include a system for compiling and documenting pertinent chemical information on various products. This official document is Material Safety Data Sheet (MSDS). It is the contractor job to obtain all of sheet and file it, but this task is often given to project engineer or the safety officer on project. Failure to produce a complete MSDS file upon request by OSHA inspector can result in significant fine. This is the data sheet of MSDS. Now let's see the video about safety at construction site.
Welcome to the video on safety at construction site. Did you know that 90% of accidents are caused by unsafe acts? Implementing safety procedures can help prevent such accidents. Let's go on site. Many accidents can happen when you're working on a site. You can get injured by falling from stairs and edges, through electric shock, while carrying heavy equipment, getting hit by tools, ignoring signs, etc. How can you avoid accidents? Think safety, act safely. The first rule of safety is to wear the correct safety gear while working, which include the hard hat, safety vest, gloves and shoes. Next, always follow the safety and warning signs. Here are some common signs that you will see around your work site. Now let's talk about another common health hazard. Here it comes. When you carry heavy boxes or materials, it hurts your back and you also face a danger of falling. Always use support such as dolly or forklift to carry around materials. Remember, your safety is important not only for you but also for all those who care about you. Think safety, act safely.
Next is economics of quality and safety. Poor quality and accidents cost the construction industry a lot of money. Rework, callbacks, inefficient, waste, and poor workmanship reportedly anywhere between 5 and 20% of the construction cost for any given project. Once a contractor gets a reputation for poor quality, it will be difficult to turn that perception around. Accidents will delay schedules or even job shutdowns. A delayed schedule means loss of time, increased overhead, and lost profits. Poor quality and poor safety performance are serious issues that no construction firm can survive. Okay, for the last one, to conclude, time and cost control are a constant pressure in construction, and the need for productivity cannot be denied. We must always balance this pressure with good quality and safety management systems. Manage quality and safety to avoid rework, correction, burst of budgets, and timelines. Improvement in construction these recent years, such as a higher quality, faster schedule, lower cost, and safe work environments have been achieved. So the construction industry holds promises for improvement, growth, opportunity, and excellence. Okay, that's all from us, me, Shasha Iwani, and my partner, Shine Azhar. Thank you for lending your ears. If you have any question regarding to this topic, you can contact us. Bye-bye.